Hi, Cancer. We're going to do a quick love reading. This is for the return, a return. Something about a return, what you need to know. Since that seems to be the main energy going around right now. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is just pre-shuffle, but I got 10 of Pentacles. I feel there's something strong coming on. Heart chakra came out more than once. This may need to be balanced. Not having your heart chakra balanced could cause some insecurities. And I'm almost feeling a little bit of anxiety or lack of security in where there shouldn't be. Maybe with a new love, somebody maybe came back. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so somebody let me know that you cannot hear me talk when I'm shuffling. So I'm going to try and do better on that. Shuffle over here. So how are you guys? I hope you're well. Oops. So this is already shuffled, but I'm just shuffling a little bit in front of you. Okay, recent past, Magician. Beautiful. I'm going to use that as a signifier. So the Magician, Aries energy, this is about manifesting. That's my prayer for you guys. Every day when I pray for you, I pray for your peace and your ability to speak good things over your life and bring positive things in. So the Magician is somebody who brings in what he wants. He doesn't... You know, everybody has obstacles and bumps in the road, but the Magician keeps going, okay? So it looks like you manifested something, probably a return. We have Cup of Love. Look at the rainbow. The new beginning. I also, my cup runneth over. But for some reason, I feel like there's a little bit of a lack of peace there. Maybe an unfounded lack of peace. Look at that, the star, Aquarius energy. Whoops. Could be dealing with a fire sign, possibly somebody extremely attractive, somebody very dynamic. Probably lots of passion here. Could be dealing with the Leo. King of Wands. Three of Cups. This could be union, celebration. So this is best route to take. So best route to take would be union, celebrate, be happy. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles again. 2 10 of Pentacles. This is reconciliation. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. So what's going on here? What do you need to know? Important message. Justice. Balance. Could be dealing with a Libra. This is a balance. I mean, it looks like everything's good. So what's going on here? Why are we having this reading? Just for fun? Are you doubting things? See, I feel like you're worried maybe about some deception or something in the past, or you're suspicious. That's my cat snoring. Can you hear her? And look how bright that flame is burning. How crazy. So 9 of Pentacles. What's going on with this? So overview, you're manifesting. Now, if you guys need to balance your heart chakra, that might be causing all of this doubt and insecurity. The heart chakra, it's not that, it does take a little bit of effort to balance and to turn back on. But oh my gosh, when your heart chakra is on, it is the most amazing feeling. You don't feel anger towards people. You feel compassion and just understanding, and it's just such an amazing place of peace. So definitely Google or YouTube, ways to balance your heart chakra. The color green is significant. I mean, the heart chakra is my favorite. Well, heart, crown, and third eye are the only three that I really can feel like when they activate. But this one mostly, it's like a wave of love. It's almost orgasmic. It sounds crazy, but it's just this wave of love that comes over you. So that looks like that's your important message here, but I feel like there's something else. So we're going to keep going, but the heart chakra, maybe, do some yoga for heart chakra, do sound therapy. You can do binaural beats. That's BINAURAL, binaural beats. It's sound therapy. Just YouTube it. And I really don't know. The way I balance it, and I don't usually do it on purpose, it just comes over me, but if I really am trying to do it, I'll just deep breathe, and I will just try to envision pure light and love coming in through my crown into my heart and going back out into the world. It's like I try to pull in energetically all the love and goodness in the world, and then run it through my heart and push it back out. It's like a energetic flow of love. Yes, I sound crazy. I agree. Anyway, I'm telling you guys, that's possibly what's throwing everything off here, because you got 10 of Pentacles twice. So it looks like you've got a return, and it looks like if it hasn't come in, it's going to, and it's going to be good, but you're going to have to be careful with your doubts and insecurities, okay? Make sure you think about what you do want, not what you don't want. You may have some concerns that your person has other people talking to them, or wanting to, attract them. But the thing that's most unattractive is somebody that is needy and accusing and suspicious, right? It's the person that's happy and positive and gets dressed and, is putting their best foot forward. The person that, if you're struggling with that, just, try and work on being, playing out your future self. Okay, I'm kind of getting off track here. So, what else for Cancer? The unknown card, yeah. All right, one moment. And it's like maybe there's an insecurity about not knowing if this is going to be a replay, having a hard time trusting. There it is again. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. That is everything good. It's wish fulfillment. It's health, wealth, happiness. And maybe your suspicions or fear of the past repeating, maybe you have some history of somebody with deception, but I think you need to push past that. Look at that. Ace of Cups again, Strength card, and the Chariot, Perseverance. I feel, yeah, look at that, you're going the wrong way. Did you see how it fell? So I feel like your message is to, there's more, one moment, let's see, what else? 6 of Wands. Temperance again, patience, tolerance, just, give it time, let it happen slow, don't pressure. Power couple. If you guys are in a twin flame and haven't checked out my extendeds, you might want to do that. They're like personals. I don't do them very often. They come out like almost personal is what I hear, but they're very detailed. This is a soul connection. Strong Leo here. Look at the fire. A lot of passion. I'm sorry to say this. I don't know. You might get mad at me, but I feel like somebody might turn somebody, maybe in jeopardy of turning somebody off because they're impatient or they want to take its temperature. You know how it's like, if you don't get a text back right away, you might get nervous and try and text again, and then you get nervous, and even though they text back, then if there's another delay, somebody needs to kind of cool their jets and have some faith. Maybe too much talking, too much thinking, not enough peace. When I say taking its temperature, I mean trying to, ask how they're feeling. To judgment, that's reconciliation. You guys have a reconciliation. You have a return. And everything looks positive. Except maybe you need to balance your heart chakra so you're not insecure. It's kind of like an insecure vibe, maybe. Feeling trapped. Yeah. Okay. Another thing is, back to that King of Wands, somebody probably has other people interested in them, but you probably wouldn't want to be with someone that didn't have anybody else that would want them, right? But it's like an energy of unsatisfaction, or needing to be comforted. But be careful that it doesn't get to the point of, like insecurity or neediness. This is such a negative reading. I'm sorry. Ugh. I feel like somebody needs to hear it, though. There might be some insecurity about somebody, a fear of abandonment, or somebody choosing somebody else. You're going to have to let that go. And if things are going good, embrace it, I kind of want to take the energy, the emphasis off of them and more onto you. Yeah, feeling protected, a fear of lack. Two of Swords. What does Cancer? We're going to pull some oracles. I do feel like there's something deeper here. A strong message for heart chakra. Let's not forget that. Also, the extendeds might shed some light. Those are so detailed and they're timeless. Focused attention. Yeah, I feel like there's just a lost in thought. You know what? Maybe seeking counseling. This is truth and moral compass and ethics. Maybe talking to someone besides your person about your insecurities would help. Some of you are going to get so mad at me. I'm sorry. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. But yeah, if you're on a twin flame journey, those are difficult. But self-love, self-love, self-love. Maybe that's what I was missing with the heart chakra. Watch out for 444. If you see 444, try to stop and think about what you are doing or thinking about at that time, because that's might be signs. Like, I feel like you're not alone. I feel like you're blessed. I just feel like it's a mental fear, insecurity that might really need to be addressed. This could be something that interfered with a union in the past, and you don't want it to repeat. But Four of Wands, 1111, twin flame possibly. I'll link the extendeds down below, and you can watch the trailer to see. Don't watch them if they don't pull to you. Okay, it's just such a limited number of people that watch them. I think that's why they're so, almost personal. So don't watch them just to watch them. Only, watch them if they really pull to you. There you go, Ace of Cups. You've got a new beginning in love, and I just feel like you are really having a hard time trusting it. And I'm not saying trust it if someone's misleading you, or not being honest, but that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting that this person is wanting to build a foundation here, but maybe you're a little insecure about where you stand and wanting reassurance. Do we want this? I'm going to do 2 oracles. I'm going to do Wisdom of the Oracle. These oracle cards have been so amazing. Like some of my readings, you know, I think it's from all the retrogrades and the eclipses. My ability, you know, my intuitive abilities have been a little off. So these, and they're back now, thank God. I just saw chop wood. I feel like you might have to really just do some work. Put some work into, you know, overcoming fear. That's what I feel. I feel like you're struggling to overcome fear of rejection or a repeat. 57. And remember, you know, don't beat yourself up because our brains are designed to focus on what they're designed to protect us, right? So we automatically go to things that might hurt us to try and problem solve. So it might take a conscious decision to work towards trust. I feel counselor, so somebody that you can confide in besides your person, you know, to help not feel so insecure. So communication, a sign, ancient name for spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Wow, didn't I say watch for signs? Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. So ask for signs. When you believe you will receive them, and you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, or a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. In a relationship, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. Could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of the message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are there. So some of you may not have this person back yet, but you're getting kind of in a rut. I feel like a lot of you do, or know that they're coming back, but I feel like somebody's in a rut of thinking the worst is going to happen, and that needs to be turned around. I just picked up on something else. Also, be careful with the tarot watching, because if it's confusing you, then you need to stop. It's supposed to help you. And there might be too much of a hunger and a desire to know the outcome, okay? Or maybe kind of communicating in a way that's trying to get a certain response, but really it's a little bit underhanded or manipulative, not with ill intention, but just trying to get, you know, your confirmation that they feel the same, something like that. I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to pull this one too. Yes, I am. I mean, you guys have something amazing coming. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. That's where I split the deck. I'm going to take that. La shashashakata. Just kidding. That's how I don't know how to pronounce it. But look at that. Bright future. Everything's going to be fine. Unless you overthink it or make it not fine and you attract not fine things. Okay, let's see. I love you guys. Please let me know in the comments and support. I love when you guys support each other in the comments. I love that. Thank you to those of you who do that. This is a kind universe. And everything within it is working in your favor. There are no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way except your own projections of fear onto your future. Wow. I couldn't have said that better myself. Take a moment and hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fears. Feel me brush your brow with the new energy of faith, hope, and optimism. These energies fuel your exciting present time as well as all future moments. Why would you wish darkness upon yourself when light shines all around you? Step into this brightness by lightening your thoughts and your feelings. You must stop worrying as this anxiety squelches the goodness that seeks to find you. Some of you really, really are connecting with this message and going, oh my God, that's me exactly. Clear your heart of fear and replace those energies with ones that will serve you and your family. I also felt pregnancy for a second, like somebody's afraid of they're not going to be able to get pregnant or something like that. Refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow, and I promise you that it shall be so. You're protected and provided for. Let go of fears about your future. Hold positive thoughts and intentions. Know that your needs will always be met now and in the future. Don't worry about money. Instead, visualize abundance. So, my daughter told me to do this because I was being negative the other day because my vibe was so messed up. So, you can put a rubber band around your wrist, and every time you find yourself thinking something negative, pop yourself, and then immediately go to the opposite thought. So if your thought is, oh, I'm going to run out of money, then go and pop your wrist with a rubber band, and then go immediately to, visualizing yourself in the new car or your bank account having a lot of money, right? So that way you can so we have neurotransmitters that have been established in thought patterns, okay? And because we've taken that route so many times, it's sometimes hard to reprogram. It's called refire and wiring. So, but if you pop yourself with the rubber band and you go, oh, I just caught myself thinking negative. So then you close your eyes and you visualize a lot of money. You visualize the house you want. You visualize the baby you want. You visualize the love relationship you want. Every time you might have to force it for a while, but you are developing a new pathway. And it's like when you have a trail, if you're hiking and you have a trail, you see these trails that are really worn down, right? And that's because it's the trail most taken. And then sometimes there's these other little trails that you can barely make out, but you can make new pathways by reprogramming, but you have to go down that trail a lot. So the first time you pop yourself and you visualize and you change that thought pattern, you literally, kind of make a new trail. And it's really not even a trail yet. And then the second time you do it again and again and again and again and again. Repetition. Okay. Jay-Z. Okay, I was trying to remember his name. I saw a video where Jay-Z, he was talking about, advice or input from billionaires. And he was saying, anybody can be a genius. Anybody can be a billionaire. It's not that there's selected people, this person. No, anybody who sets their mind to it and is consistent and persistent. You have to be consistent and persistent. And when you get off track, you get back on track. And you don't listen to anybody else. You pave your own path, and you know that you're going to get there. Anybody can be a genius, he said. And I was like, wow, that's so profound, This is like a 10-minute video. You could YouTube it. It's Jay-Z. I would just do Jay-Z billionaire. But anyway, everything's going to be fine. It's all about positive thinking. Don't worry about money. Instead, visualize abundance. Try the rubber band trick and let me know. I'm going to do it too. All right, you guys, I love you. Let me know in the comments. Also, even if you just say hi in the comments, like tell me where you're watching from, I love that. I love that. The extendeds, I will link a few down below that I think might be helpful, and you can check those out. And I will see you guys soon. Happy thoughts, okay? Good things are coming. All right, love you. Bye, Cancer.